Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is Bagger, Bag It On. It is January 3rd, January 3rd, 8:15. We're waiting for that New Year's resolution call. I'm here. Give me a shout. 813-758-8263. And we have decided to do a second. We did our inaugural Jumpstart class last month. Those folks, if you remember, they're off and running. They're underway. They're doing all kinds of things and learning. And we have the second class that must be signed up by January 15th is underway. So I cannot promise that there'll be a third or a fourth or a fifth, but if it's a scheduling issue, feel free to give me a call. Let's chat. Let's get you penciled in. But let's take a look at the markets together this morning. And I know there was all sorts of Apple news and this and that, and the Apple Network, the Country and News Bubble channel with Joe Bag of Donuts and Becky Not Too Quick, and all that stuff. Just all noise, all noise. I don't even have a TV in my room, thank God, in my office. Yes, keep an office out of my home, so it's a room. But let's take a look at what's going on here. You can see some lights happening. I think you guys are beginning to learn. This is the Swing Machine, brought to you by Stock Market Caddy. This is our software running on the TradeStation platform, the TradeStation product called Radar. That we wrote our proprietary software with. We have no affiliation with TradeStation other than being a completely satisfied, completely happy customer of TradeStation. They are phenomenal. Just have an outstanding product in all ways, tremendous support, tremendous versatility. They have their own programming language. And it's just a great thing. In a previous life, I used to be involved with teaching surgeons how to do surgery, so I was a little particular when it came to products, or they were. I was too, and I absolutely not a complaint. I have all I can do to keep up with the innovations from TradeStation. Just really great product. Let's take a look at the ES 1 minute. Went long 80 minutes ago at 659. That position is up 650. A little bit of moderation, not much to be concerned with right now. I mean, if you wanted to take your bread, but there's really no need. The NQ, the 1 minute, 81 minutes ago, up $1,000, just crossed over 1,000. That went long at 659. Let's take a look at the Russell. 85 minutes, 370. It's not as much leverage. That was at 655. The Dow 1 minute, 81 minutes ago. These are our circles. 659, up 500, 600 some odd dollars. All green. No reason to be short. What's happening? The treasuries are being sold. Guess who's selling the treasuries, folks, right? Guess who's selling the treasuries? Probably selling down the dollar as well. See, we monitor not just the indices, but we also monitor other markets, treasuries, gold, oil, nat gas, and then we have other markets here. And we'll pull forward the the real volatile markets. Here's oil, and you're probably saying, "Oh yeah, do you trade any of those?" Yeah, I do. I don't, but no, we're not wild-eyed day traders, right? This is one contract on the oil, one contract on the YM. What is that total? About $1,400 right now. So yes, we eat our own cooking. Stock Market Caddy is a private club. It is a mentoring site. It is a place where like-minded, serious folks interested in trading futures, stocks, ETFs, their own money, learning from each other, how to trade futures intraday, how to trade options, how to sell covered calls, how to sell covered puts, conservative stuff for income, and constantly learning from each other, constantly challenging each other. Are we interested in politics? Are we interested in the economy and all that stuff? Do we read tons of books? Yep, we do. Do we mix up any of that with making money? Not really. No. Nope, not at all. Do we, get together and, and share opportunities? Absolutely. That's what our membership's all about. But we play our own game. We're not high-fiving each other and making a lot of noise and, I made 20 grand today, that sort of thing. We come into our level 2, see what we need to see, confirm it with, the charts that we coach you with, or enhance your own charting, and, make your bread, leave, come and go. And it's that sort of professional collaboration where this is, grown men, grown women, very serious about what we're doing. And if you want to be a part of it, you see the videos each and every day. If you want to get what we call a hall pass, give me a call. We'll schedule it. We'll make available some time, maybe an hour, maybe a couple hours, maybe half a day. Let's talk first, and we'll let you come in and let you see live what you're looking at now, and we'll give you the logic behind it. We use the same technology, the same software on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis in our videos at night. So we're not showing chart after chart after chart and drawing trend lines and using moving averages and stochastics and MACDs and RSI and volume and IV, right? None of that really works. But what can I tell you? If you're also interested in writing your own programs, but don't want to go to school for months and months how to learn how to program, for the same membership, for your level 2 membership, we'll write programs for you. Whatever you see, whatever you think you see on a chart, whether it be a time chart, price chart, we'll write the program. We'll work it out with you. We'll back test it. We'll show you the results. We'll take that file with thousands and thousands of tests, put it into what we call the walk forward, or what TradeStation calls their walk forward optimizer. And long before you commit your time and your capital, you'll have a pretty good idea as to whether or not it's going to make any money. Now, what good is backtesting, you might say, when people make the disclosure, whatever happens in the past may not happen in the future? Well, that's exactly true and absolutely true. But the good thing about backtesting and randomizing those tests is that you now have a model so you can run in simulation your model, and if it's performing the same, very close to, maybe a little bit better than the model, then you come in with baby feet, not 20 contracts, not, come in small, and you keep trading it until the market changes, and it's time to open up your library and pull out another play or another, offensive scheme. In football, they don't, quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak. So if you're out there thinking that you can trade, Apple every day, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to sell it, I'm going to sell it, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to sell it. Oh my God, I'm going to buy an option on this earnings company. I'm going to buy an option. If you're buying options, day in and day out, you really got time working against you, because as soon as you buy them, they start to decay. If you're buying them in front of earnings and playing that game, it's like flipping coins. Even if you get it right, you probably realize you don't make nearly as much as you think. Why? Because you're paying for time, and you're paying for the implied volatility. And the options market's not stupid. They price those options very, very well. So, you know, do you know what a profit factor is? If you don't know what a profit factor is, you know, um, you might need to get with somebody that, because a profit factor tells you whether or not you're going to be making any money. And a profit factor is not a win-loss ratio. You can win 90% of the time and still lose money. Imagine that. You can win just 40% of the time and make very, very good money. Why? Well, when you take your gross profits and divide it by your gross losses, and you get a profit factor of 5 to 1, 8 to 1, guess what? You're going to make money. Serious money. If you don't even know what a profit factor is, what are you doing? Could be wasting your time. In another 6 months, you might give everything back that you made. Maybe you've already done that a couple of times. So, we're here. We're a mentoring site. We are. This what you're watching. We didn't develop this 6 months ago, a year ago. This is 10, 15 years ago. This doesn't have 30 updates to it in the last 6 months. We've already honed it. We're going to share this and so much, much more with you. So feel free. You want to get in on the second class, the second Jumpstart class, January 15th. You got to sign up by. And we'll get you going, because, the sooner you do it, the more you save, because you can sign up now. You don't have to wait for January 15th. You start realizing the benefits and the educational benefits now. And that's where really the savings come from. By signing up on the Jumpstart, long story short, you're actually getting, 4 months for the cost of 3 months, plus you're getting so much more. So, in any case, feel free. We're here. Be here all day. Be here in the evening. Be here over the weekend. Be here next week. Because, you know why? I love this. I like to teach. I love the markets. Got a passion for it. We're good at it. It's like playing golf. I love that too. Like fly fishing. Love that too. When you go fly fishing, they say the best thing to do is hire a guide. Find out where the trout are biting, right? What are they doing? What do they like to eat this time of year? Let us help you. I'm Bag of Don, StockMarketCaddy.com.